Hortafarmer's report on a world-changing village that you would enjoy too. Hortafarmer is now in Hungary, in an amazing place. It's like the forerunner of blue zone villages in Europe. This report is of Alsó-Mocsalád, which is a tiny village in Hungary, in the countryside, and the number of population is going down. The main problem, as in many similar villages, has been that young people are moving away from the village, and they started a new program to change the situation. What was soon found out is that young people are not just interested in this little village in the countryside, but they could find out that people over their 50s, like in the silver age group, that they were interested and there's a lot to offer for them. And this is now the new strategy that I think as Hortafarmer, that gradually even the young people will be interested in this vision that this tiny village now has. Like sustainable energy production and such. Even on a short walk around the village, where we were guided by the local coordinators and one local inhabitant to me and my cooperation partner Kata in this. Let's go see in the elderly home how they are, and we were interviewing them old recipes and their handicrafts, what they are doing.
Paprikát tettünk bele, a saját paprikát, saját hagymát, minden saját volt. És akkor megsóztuk, beleraktuk a husikát, aztán megfőtt. És akkor nokedlit főztünk meg. Lányomnak is vartam egy ilyen kis... Akkor kiszoktam ilyen kis pogácsáknak, és akkor
zsírba megsütni?
megsütöttem.
Úgy, mint egy lángost, vagy ilyesmi?
Nem
ilyen
annyira
nagy bőzsíron?
csak kisebb, de...
De ilyen bőzsíron sütni?
Kis pogácsra.
In this elderly home, they really take care of the physical health of the elderly people, and many clients have come from surrounding area, not just from the village to this home. And they also take care of the mind, like with old objects from their youth, bringing memories and keeping memory good. And they are even building up like a little museum of these objects in the elderly home. And our task as a Horta work group is to build them an idea how to have Horta every day in the food they offer. And of course, Horta is an important element in reversing aging in the blue zone areas. Yes, and we can find Horta here. Splendid dandelion and other plants. Many areas of the village are full of Horta all around here, and there's forest areas for forest walks, and also in the gardens there's so much to pick and produce for the luncheon, for instance.
This is not a permaculture, but I would like it would be.
Gabi, who moved into the village and is a coordinator there, is showing her garden and also her dog. They love it, their life there. There's a wine cellar house the municipality owns.
And now a young guy rent.
Here is a plan with us to make a blue zone cooking school. Like for this and many other things, the facilities in this village are really unique and awesome. Like I can picture already the laughter in these rooms when we are doing these cooking schools and teaching functional medicine for everybody who lives here or visits. But at the same time, as investing in reversing aging and having a very good old years of your life for the elderlies. These people have invested in having young people around, and they do it by arranging amazing programs for school children, and they come there with busloads, and the kids can stay there even several days with their teachers, and this is so nice for them, a really adventure, and that brings livelihood into the village and also income. And what are the programs they are offering to the kids? That's amazing. For instance, they have this telescope to follow the stars and understand the movements of our planets and the universe, and even the gravity, like with this long pendulum, what sort of movements Earth does it to it. And this is not all. They even have a planetarium in a village of 250 people to show the movements of the skies, and you can just relax there. And you can be active in learning of things, so they have many things for that. And when we talk about kids, you need to have these games of flight simulators, and this is amazing. They even have a 3D theater in the form of a jet plane. Looks like you are flying. And the nature you can study by seeing the bird life on the lake, or by the models of different fish and plants and everything. But also, like, they have what the kids need, and this is an escape room of sustainable development. So the kids in a team, they need to answer questions about sustainability to get out from the escape room. And also the parents or teachers can like the herbal paths for teaching, or they can have treatments. There are many sorts of treatments, and even a salt room. So they will love their visits also, and think about moving in to this village, which has very traditional old Hungarian housings and the flair of a countryside, but still it's very modern. And this is what many people want. They want out of the slums of cities, and have cheaper accommodation, and like to enjoy what their grandparents did. And also food-wise, you have free ranging animals and eggs, and you can actually see them. This is so nice. Oh my God, this most innovative village in Europe in some year, they even have their own money. I like this. And you can use this money in the purchases in the village, and this is keeping the money inside the village. And also they are promoting small enterprises like ceramics. And here, by the way, on the left in the blue jacket is Clara, who is one of the key figures promoting things. And here is wild food products, and you can just believe how much Hortafarmer likes this idea. So in a village like this, the municipal leaders need to have insight, and they have to show example. And in this very nice looking headquarters of the mayor, I think it's very nice that they are even taking part in the decoration of the streets with flowering, and they grow them inside first in the municipal hall. And they have constantly new projects and plans going on, so it's ever moving forward. And already now they have so many things offered that it's even overwhelming what the services are, and which they can develop themselves. But there's one secret, I think, behind the success of this village. After having decades of regional development work behind me, I could say that the only thing to make a village or area successful is cooperation, and these people arrange these common meetings and grilling evenings and picnics here, and even shows to take up the pride of production in the gardens. And this is remarkable experience of how to share the pride of the results, what you have been doing already. Like here is a house which is renovated to be a camera museum, but it used to be an archive house of the village, and now they have this painting on the wall which is presenting all the rewards they have had of different things, of being the green city and the innovative city and whatnot, so much to remind everybody every day